How are you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Interesting facts about INFJs, their strengths and weaknesses. That is the title of this video. When you talk about the INFJ, the advocate, it's a personality type with the introverted, intuitive, feeling and judging traits. INFJ may seem shy at first, but they usually have a lot going on beneath the surface. They tend to follow their hunches to determine what to do next. However, the INFJ, they'll usually share their vision for the future only with the people they are closest to. INFJs are thoughtful and creative nurturers who have a strong sense of personal integrity and a drive to help others realize their potential. INFJ help others find original solutions to complex personal challenges. While typically INFJs are reluctant to share their thoughts and feelings, they excel at identifying others' emotions and motivations. And this often leads to many INFJs this leads to many people finding the INFJs mysterious and alluring. The INFJ personality type people are oftenly misunderstood, or the INFJ personality type people, they feel misunderstood. They tend to approach life with deep thoughtfulness and imagination. Their inner vision, personal values, and a quiet, principled version of humanism guide them in all things. INFJ's people are guided by a deeply considered set of personal values. They are intensely idealistic and they can clearly imagine a happier and more perfect future. They can become discouraged by the harsh realities of the present, but they are typically motivated and persistent in taking positive action nonetheless. The INFJ feels an intrinsic drive to do what they can to make the world a better place. So, the INFJ personality type, as I said earlier, is one of the 16 personality types created by Catherine Briggs and Isabel Myers, creators of the Myers-Briggs type indicator, MBTI. Each of the 4 letters of the INFJ code signifies a key personality trait of this type. The letters INFJ stand for the following dimensions of personality based on the work of psychologist C.G. Jung. I stands for introverted. INFJs are energized by time alone. Also, the N is about intuitive. INFJs focus on ideas and concepts rather than facts and details. Then the F is feeling. INFJs make decisions based on feelings and values. Then the judging. The J is the judging. INFJs prefer to be planned and organized rather than spontaneous and flexible. The INFJ personality type is also called the counselor because of their tendency to be idealistic, compassionate, and sensitive. The other nicknames for the INFJ personality type include the insightful visionary or the advocate. The INFJ has a unique ability to intuit others' emotions and motivations, and they will often know how someone else is feeling before that person knows it himself. They trust their instincts about others, and they have strong faith in their ability to read people. They are sensitive. They are also reserved. The INFJ is a private sort and is selective about sharing intimate thoughts and feelings. INFJs search for meaning and purpose in their lives and in the outer world. They tend to have an immense interest in deeply understanding culture, society, and the universe as a whole. INFJ naturally see how every thought or action could potentially have important consequences, either positive or negative. This reflective and curious worldview gives INFJs a unique perspective and thoughtful approach to how they interact with others and the world around them. Ultimately, INFJs seek to turn their abstract and intellectual musings into concrete actions that can be applied and make a transformative impact on others. It is common for INFJs to get stuck in their heads and struggle with taking action. When they are at their best, their actions are aligned with their authentic values. The INFJs want a meaningful life and deep connections with other people. They do not tend to share themselves freely, but they appreciate emotional intimacy with a select, committed few. INFJs have a profound respect for human potential and a deep interest in understanding the mind. Because of this, they are motivated to pursue authentic self-development and strive to live up to their true potential while encouraging and guiding others to do the same. Idealistic and principled, the INFJ personality type, and they are not content to coast through life. They want to stand up and make a difference. The INFJ people, they prefer supportive companions and devoted helpers. They believe in a moral code that puts people first. As a result, they tend to focus on finding or creating harmony. The INFJ are often looking for a deeper meaning or purpose in life. They need to see the greater good in a plan or project to really, or a good project to get invested in it. But once they find that they are innovative thinkers, once they find that the INFJs being the innovative thinkers they are, and they are motivated by their vision of a better future for everyone involved. So one thing about the INFJ, they are guided by personal values and a need for a meaningful life marked by deep connections with others. They are extremely motivated and persistent in taking positive action to make the world a better place for themselves and others. They are the counselors in times of adversity. They use their innate ability to understand and empathize with others. The INFJs, however, they do not share themselves freely. Rather, they appreciate intimacy with a few trusted people. To these few, the INFJ pursue their love for authentic connections by sharing their goals and aspirations. The INFJ, we say they are introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging traits. They tend to approach life with deep thoughtfulness and imagination. Their inner vision, personal values, and a quiet, principled version of humanism guide them in all things. The INFJ personality, they might come across as reserved, but they are fueled by a profound internal passion, stimulated by deep reflective thought and an enormous amount of empathy. They dedicate themselves to the pursuit of purpose. Nothing lights up an INFJ personality like changing someone else's life for the better. They see helping others as their mission in life, and they are always looking for ways to step in and speak up for what is right. The INFJ personality type, they also aspire to fix society's deeper problems in the hopes that unfairness and hardship can become things of the past. But at times, the INFJs may focus so intently on their ideals that they don't take adequate care of themselves, a pattern that can lead to stress and burnout. INFJs value deep, authentic relationship with others. Few things bring these personalities as much joy as truly knowing another person and being known in return. They enjoy meaningful conversations far more than small talk, and they tend to communicate in a way that is warm and sensitive. This emotional honesty and insight can make a powerful compression or a powerful perception or a powerful impression on the people around the INFJ. INFJs, they love having a few close relationships, provided that they are genuine. They are contented with that. Again, the INFJs, personality types, they feel that their life has a unique purpose, a mission that they were put onto this earth to fulfill. For the INFJ, one of the most rewarding aspects of life is seeking out this purpose. And then, once they found it, they strive to do it justice. When the INFJ's personality encounter inequity or unfairness, they rarely give up. Instead, they consult their intuition and their compassion to find a solution. With their innate ability to balance the heart with the head, these INFJ personality types are hardwired to right the wrongs of the world, no matter how big or small. Now, what are the strengths of the INFJ personality type? They are insightful. They know very well that appearances can be misleading. They strive to move beyond superficiality and seek out the deeper truths in life. And this gives them an almost uncanny ability to understand people's true motivations, feelings, and needs. They are also principled. INFJs tend to have a strong belief and value. They have strong beliefs and values, particularly when it comes to matters of ethics. They consider lying to be morally wrong, and they make a concerted effort to not be deceived by others, even when they could directly benefit from doing so. In fact, they don't want to deceive others. In fact, they are the least likely personality type to say they sometimes take advantage of other people. In short, they don't take advantage of others. They are also passionate. They crave a sense of purpose in life. They are also altruistic. They are not happy to succeed at another person's expense. They want to use their strengths for the greater good, and they rarely lose sight of how their words and actions might affect others. In their hearts, they want to make the world a better place, starting with the people around them. INFJ personalities aren't exactly like everyone else. They are creative. They embrace their creative side, always on the lookout for opportunities to express themselves, and they think outside the box. Now, the INFJ weaknesses, they are sensitive to criticism. They are reluctant to open up, and they are perfectionists. They avoid the ordinary, and they are also prone to burnout. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.